Hello and welcome to Snow Moon Yoga. The sun is in Aquarius and the moon is in Leo. The axis of the collective consciousness and that inner fire, your authentic heart-led frequency. Now we all know that we are influenced by collective consciousness. But we also have the power to influence the collective through our authentic frequency. So close your eyes and breathe into the heart space. And let the breath fan the flames of the inner fire. It is here for us to keep us warm through these cold winter months. Now, we do a science of opposites here. Aquarius is an air sign, Leo is a fire sign. So we're going to do a lot of grounding poses today. So bring your feet together in a butterfly position and gently flap your butterfly wings, moving that earth energy of the legs and the root chakra, the most dense of our energies. Straighten the left leg long and flex and point your toe, waking up the energy of the leg, connecting to the earth. Pulse your knee, waking up the thigh and the calf. And then turn toward your foot, reach up toward the light and fold forward. Take a spinal flow, inhaling up through the back of the head and exhaling into a forward fold. And then switch your movement a little bit. Sway side to side over the knee, peeling the low back away from the hips, creating a little space. And then rest in a forward fold. Place your hands behind your hips and open and close your knee. Getting the waters of the body flowing. So our earth energy is grounding, but our water energy is also very grounding. Let's bring those stretches to the other side. Flex and point the right toes. Pulse through the right knee. Breathe deeply, getting the waters of the body flowing through that earth structure. The fascia, the connective tissue. Take a forward fold and spinal wave. Inhale up, exhale down. 3 times. Calming the mind, calming the nervous system, and sway side to side over the knee, peeling the low back away from the hips. And then rest in your forward fold. Breathing deeply. And then sit up and make your way into a comfortable seat. Sit up nice and tall and begin rainbowing the neck. Getting that inner fire moving up the spine. Moving the movement down the spine. Connecting those upper and lower energies with a little spinal wave. Freedom movement. And then come through center. Place your hands on your shins. Take a little seated cat-cow. Inhale, open your heart. exhale, round your spine a few times at your own pace. We often think of the heart space as just the chest, but it's also the upper back and the side body. Lower your left hand down, reach your right arm up and over, stretching the side of the heart space. Wiggle your fingers at the top, roll your wrist. The arms are expression of love, very connected to the heart space. Think about a hug and flow that top arm, getting any stagnant lymphatic energy drained, any puffiness, any heaviness out of the heart space. Anahata chakra, unstuck, unhurt. If you're super mobile, you can make big circles with your arm, moving all sides of the inside of the shoulder joint, the armpit. And then we'll do that on the other side. So lower your right hand down. Reach your left arm up and over. And again, wiggle those fingers. Roll the wrist. Anahata chakra, unstuck, unhurt. Get any of that stagnant energy moved right on out of there. Flow your top arm back and forth. You want to uncover the sunlight of the spirit. Maybe make some circles with the upper arm. Only doing this if it doesn't cause you any pain. If it feels like your shoulder is unstable, then skip it. And we'll switch to a half circle flow. So you start in your side bend and you trace your fingers on the ground in front of you, really joining those upper body and lower body stretches together. Moving with the rhythm of the breath, flowing at your own pace. Then find your seat. And bend your arms behind your back. Look to one side and then switch sides. Feeling the stretch from the chest to the collarbone. If you'd like to add a little shaking your head yes on both sides, that is a beautiful little massage from the inside out. And then roll your shoulders back. And come to lay down on your back for one final stretch before Savasana. Have your knees bent, feet flat on the ground, palms facing the ceiling, maybe even reached up overhead. Lower your knees to one side. And then maybe turn your head in the opposite direction. Unless that's a little bit too uncomfortable for you, then you can just look up toward the ceiling and breathe deeply. Feeling into the heart space. Switch sides and breathe. Feel the way the belly and the heart are connected, the personal power. How can you channel your personal power into finding your own authentic frequency? We spend so much time trying to fit in. What if we spent all that time trying to be the most authentic version of ourselves for the spiritual benefit of all beings? What if our authentic frequency is what is needed most at this time? Go ahead and lay back and find a comfortable position for guided meditation, Savasana. Feel the weight of your body sinking down into the earth. Let the earth hold your weight. Let her compost anything that gets in the way of that authentic heart frequency. Imagine you can collect any heaviness in your heart and exhale it away. And breathe in the freshness, the limitless possibility of the present moment. Feeling the expansion of the inhale, the contraction of the exhale. What is the truth of your heart? Maybe it's clear to you, or maybe it's not clear to you. Either way, don't judge it. Just observe your reaction, knowing that the more resistance you feel, the more out of alignment with the inner being. Full moons illuminate. Use the intensity for your evolution. What's coming up that no longer serves you? Shift your perspective toward non-judgmental, loving awareness. And set an intention to find that authentic frequency and let it radiate out into the collective. Humanity is a symphony. Each individual note is needed for the evolution of humanity. Feel the breath in the body. Bring some gentle movements to the fingers and the toes, gently waking yourself back up. And then whenever you're ready, make your way back into your seated position. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. It was lovely to be here with you, and we'll close our class with an Om. Feel free to join me silently or aloud. First, exhale the breath away. Inhale. Om. Be receptive to your inner peace and wisdom. The light in me recognizes and honors the light in you. Namaste and happy snow moon.